Gene's reviews. Come dive into the craziness with me. Reactions to what's going on in this crazy world.
Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews from a regular dude here in my car. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much. If you're not subscribed yet, please think about doing so. Make sure that you tap that bell icon so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video. Also, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. Share this with all your friends. And if you watch till the end, I have a joke at the end of every single video that I do. Okay, I haven't done a scary video, a paranormal video in a long time. So I thought we'd do some slapped ham today. This is called Creepy Clips That Nobody Should See. Let's check it out.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. We've got some seriously spooky clips for you this week, so sit back, relax.
This is one of my favorite paranormal channels. He comes up with some pretty good stuff sometimes.
What's up, y'all? So,
recently, a nurse named Nina shared some truly chilling footage captured inside a hospital room, leaving viewers deeply unsettled. According to Nina, who works the night shift, one particular room consistently has its call light activated, often multiple times throughout the night. However, each time she or other staff respond, they find the room completely empty with no possible explanation for why the call button had been pressed. Determined to find out what's really going on, Nina decided to place a camera inside the empty hospital room, filming continuously. What the camera captured is genuinely eerie.
Okay, the bed's moving.
Multiple times during the footage, the hospital bed mysteriously adjusts itself, moving up and down, as if controlled by some invisible presence. Since the footage surfaced online, viewers have debated fiercely. Many suggest hospitals naturally harbour dark, oppressive energies due to the frequent passing of patients, believing this could be genuine paranormal activity caught on camera. Skeptics, on the other hand, have struggled to offer an alternative explanation. As of now, this chilling hospital mystery remains unsolved. Hey peeps, just a quick interlude.
Okay, that is pretty weird, but there's two things that make me think that could be something. I don't think they're going to be screwing around like that in a hospital, for one. And, well, yeah, that's the main thing. I just don't think they're going to be screwing around like that in a hospital. They're supposed to be taking care of people. Why would they be doing that? Second thing that I think it could it just be some kind of a short or something in the remote? Just a technical problem. Who knows?
Recently posted some truly unsettling footage captured during a paranormal investigation at an old, reportedly haunted school. According to the original post, the Redditor and his girlfriend were conducting a spirit box session in the darkened gymnasium when she suddenly felt something touch her hair. At first, she dismissed the feeling as possibly being a bug or a simple mistake. However, upon reviewing the footage later, the couple noticed something deeply disturbing.
sorry. I think that was my hair or something.
Clearly captured on camera, a section of her hair can be seen gently rising upward, seemingly lifted by an invisible hand or force.
Sorry.
Yeah, I saw it, but
I think that was my hair or something.
The Redditor emphasizes there was absolutely no wind in the sealed gymnasium, and due to extreme humidity causing condensation on the floor, static electricity was extremely unlikely.
I think that was my hair or something.
Since posting
that was
online,
both of
the
my
footage has drawn
questions right
considerable
there.
attention. Commenters have struggled to provide rational explanations, leaving many convinced this could be genuine evidence of paranormal activity in the allegedly haunted school.
Sorry.
I thought of something blowing on her hair, and then I also thought static.
Y'all see
So
this video going
I
around
don't
the
know.
internet of this man that looks like Kanye West?
Recently, some deeply strange footage has been going viral online, sparking wild conspiracy theories about iconic rapper Kanye West. Captured by the account Mind Decay Cam, the eerie clip shows a man sitting alone on a park bench, seemingly dazed and confused.
Boom.
Viewers were quick to point out the man's uncanny resemblance to Kanye West, immediately triggering intense speculation.
Need a quarter for that too. Boom.
Adding fuel to the fire, commenters noticed the man's peculiar hairstyle, eerily reminiscent of vintage photographs depicting patients who received lobotomies in the past.
Down here. It's pretty
This chilling
weird.
observation has led to a bizarre yet persistent theory that the figure in the footage is the real Kanye West, lobotomized and replaced by an imposter.
Boom.
Even more unsettling, fans brought up an old statement reportedly made by Kanye himself, suggesting that if he ever disappeared and returned, the person coming back wouldn't genuinely be him.
And man, he said
That's
if he ever
so
disappeared, whoever came
far-fetched.
back wasn't him. That's Kanye from back in the day. Look how much this man looks like him.
Since the footage emerged, online sleuths have meticulously compared vintage photos of Kanye West to recent images, noting peculiar discrepancies. Many are convinced a sinister swap has occurred, replacing the real Kanye with a lookalike. However, skeptics have been quick to dismiss the footage, suggesting it could be the result of CGI editing, AI manipulation, or simply a face swap app. They highlight strange visual glitches in the clip itself as potential proof of manipulation.
Well, he's not even moving at all.
Boom.
Yet despite these rational explanations, the bizarre footage continues trending, fueling a lively debate and countless conspiracy theories. So what do you think? Has Kanye West really been replaced by an imposter, or is this just another elaborate internet hoax?
No,
As always,
that's a
I'll leave
hoax.
that one up to
That's
you.
bullshit.
Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below.
Need a quarter for that too. Boom.
But both cats were kind of acting like they saw something. They were both looking in the same area, like looking back and forth.
TikTok user Ashley Lynn recently spooked her followers after sharing a series of clips detailing bizarre happenings in her own home. It all began shortly after Ashley purchased her house directly from a family member. Initially, she noticed strange noises upstairs, loud thuds and footsteps echoing from empty rooms. Even more unsettling, both of Ashley's cats would frequently react, staring intently up the staircase, clearly noticing something invisible to her. Things escalated further when Ashley's mother, while staying in the guest bedroom, confessed she'd repeatedly heard whispering during the night.
Until my mom was staying in my guest room. And she just brought it up one day. She goes, hey, so I swear I heard someone whispering middle of the night, and it wasn't just last night, but it's been the last 2 nights, right in the middle of the night, like someone's whispering.
Even more unsettling, when Ashley brought this up to the family member who previously owned the home, she casually admitted her daughter had heard the exact same
Are we
whispers
gonna
in the very
see any
same
of this,
bedroom.
or is this
And we
all
brought it
just
up to her, like,
you gotta
hey.
take your word for it?
So my mom heard someone whispering in this bedroom 2 nights in a row. She responded, my daughter also heard that, so she's gonna be actually really relieved to hear that she's not the only one.
Determined to assert some control over the situation, Ashley jokingly began addressing the unseen presence, hoping to lighten the oppressive atmosphere. But one night, after clearly hearing footsteps and her cats visually tracking something invisible, Ashley loudly rebuked whatever might be haunting her home, only to be met with a chilling, angry whisper directly behind her, sending shivers down her spine.
When I heard a man's hissing whisper yell, hey, right behind me, like I could almost feel the air, I froze, and I'm sorry, just thinking about it, I have goosebumps right now thinking about that exact instant.
Desperate for answers, Ashley saged the house, hoping it might cleanse whatever dark energy resided there. Yet the activity persisted. Loud, inexplicable noises continued upstairs, prompting her to finally set up a security camera in the most affected bedroom.
I put it where the TV is supposed to be hung up, and don't mind that hole where the cord is coming out. It was like that when I moved in.
And what that camera captured is deeply unsettling.
Okay, let's see it.
In the footage, the closet door slowly begins to move entirely on its own with no visible force or draft present.
Well, the cat doesn't look worried.
Ashley thoroughly investigated the closet afterward, finding no possible explanation for the movement. This footage quickly went viral, prompting heated debates online. Many commenters believe Ashley has captured genuine paranormal activity in her home, while skeptics continue searching for logical explanations. So what exactly is haunting Ashley Lynn's home? Could this really be evidence of a genuine haunting? As always, I'll leave it to you to decide. Let me know your thoughts
I don't know.
down in the comments below.
That's kind of creepy too. These are kind of creepy. She acted really sincere about it. I can't explain it.
Recently, TikTok user Natalie Palmer 022 shared a deeply chilling video captured by her
I think I
home's
saw
security
this
camera.
one quite a while ago.
The now deleted clip, which still circulates online, shows Natalie's son sleeping peacefully in his bedroom late at night. But suddenly, something
This is kinda
truly
creepy.
disturbing happens.
Yeah, that's too
The
weird.
boy's leg
That doesn't
appears to
look
be
like a
grasped
seizure
by
or
an
anything
unseen
like that.
force, slowly pulling him from the bed. Clearly confused and frightened, the child wakes up mid-event, startled and
It also
unsure of
looks like
what's
it could be
happening.
manipulated somehow. It's kind of jerky. I don't know.
Natalie noted that these strange occurrences began shortly after she started renovating her older home, prompting many to speculate that the renovations have stirred up a dormant spirit or entity residing there. Since its initial posting, the footage quickly became viral, sparking intense debate. Some skeptics argue that Natalie's decision to remove
It does
the video
look like
suggests a
something
potential
grabbed his
hoax.
frickin' leg.
Yet
and pulled
others
it.
insist the clip is far too unsettlingly realistic, convinced it's genuine paranormal activity. As of now, no definitive explanation has emerged, leaving the eerie footage shrouded in mystery.
Well, out of all the ones we've seen, that looks the most real to me.
Some intriguing old footage from Hong Kong has recently resurfaced online, sparking fresh debate and speculation about UFOs. Originally captured on March 18, 1995, the amateur video was filmed in Joss House Bay,
old.
also known as Tai Mu 1, an area famous for its historic Tin Hau Temple, the largest and oldest temple dedicated to the sea goddess Tin Hau in Hong Kong. The area regularly hosts significant cultural festivities, making it an interesting place for a sighting like this to occur. In the footage, a distinct golden object can clearly be seen hovering and flying across the harbour. Its shape, brightness and movement have led many viewers to speculate that this could indeed be a genuine UFO.
This video's 30 years old.
Since resurfacing online, the video has attracted
Be a lot harder
considerable
to fake
attention.
something.
Advocates for its authenticity argue that given the clip's age, dating back to the mid-1990s, it would have been challenging and expensive to convincingly alter the footage.
Exactly.
However, skeptics point out that this mysterious golden object could simply be a lens flare or glare caused by the camera, especially since the
Saw that
technology
too.
used at that time was more prone to optical anomalies. Still, others remain convinced
doesn't look
that
like
this
it, though.
could
It
be
just
rare
kinda
footage of an actual
appears
alien
out of nowhere.
craft visiting Hong Kong's harbour.
I don't think that's a lens flare. That's E.T.
Coming
going
up in
home.
our last segment, in just a few seconds, we take a look at a curious case where a woman claims to have woken up in an alternate reality. But before we do, remember to hit that like button, leave some comments and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah, check
The
out
more
his
you
channel
interact
if
with
you
our
haven't
channel,
seen
the
Slap
more
Cam.
you'll
He's
see
got
us
some
in
pretty
your
good
feed.
stuff. He's one of the better paranormal channels out there.
Here's a strange case of an alleged time slip that was posted to an old forum. In July 2008, Spanish woman Lorena Garcia Gordo shocked the internet when she claimed to have woken up in a parallel universe, one subtly yet disturbingly different from her own. It all began on the morning of July 16th, 2008. Lorena awoke to find her bed sheets inexplicably changed, different colors, patterns, and textures than she'd had when she went to sleep. Confused and uneasy, she quickly discovered even more unsettling discrepancies. Her car wasn't parked in its usual place, and when she arrived at her workplace, a company she'd been with for nearly 20 years, her nameplate had changed, and she found herself reassigned to a completely different department under an unknown manager. But the strange changes didn't stop there.
What the hell?
Lorena vividly recalled having broken up with her longtime boyfriend 7 months earlier, and she'd since started dating a new man named Agustin. She'd even met his son. Yet in this alternate reality, she was still dating her ex-boyfriend, and no one, including a private investigator, could find any evidence of Agustin or his son ever existing in the city. Even her family seemed altered. Lorena remembered her younger sister recently undergoing shoulder surgery, but her family denied the event ever happened. Her home felt alien too, with clothes she didn't recognize filling her drawers and emails and chats mysteriously disappearing from her computer. Desperate for answers, Lorena consulted doctors and psychiatrists who found nothing medically or psychologically wrong with her. Convinced she had somehow slipped into an alternate reality, she posted her bewildering experience online, asking others for help. Her story quickly went viral, sparking fierce debate online. Today, Lorena's experience remains one of the most famous modern accounts of possible interdimensional travel. Many suggest her case could be linked to phenomena like the Mandela effect, where large groups remember events differently than how history records them. Yet skeptics argue Lorena's tale might be nothing more than memory errors, vivid dreams, or even neurological anomalies. Some sources claim the story was later revealed as a social experiment, a deliberate hoax by an anonymous writer. Despite these counterclaims, no definitive explanation has emerged, leaving Lorena Garcia Gordo's account as an enduring, unsettling mystery. So, did Lorena truly wake up in a parallel universe? Or was it all just an elaborate hoax?
Yeah, that is really creepy. To wake up and you're somewhere completely different, or your life is completely different than you remember it. I had a time slip once, but that's, well, a couple different times, but that's about it. One time when it should have taken me like 20 minutes to get home, I got lost, and it was just a straight shot, and it took me all frickin' night. It was a nightmare. It was the absolute worst. And then another time, I was on a 45-minute drive coming home from a play that I was in, and I remember heading into the canyon, which is like about 5 minutes into the drive. The next thing I remember, I was coming out of the canyon in the town where I was heading to, and it just seemed like it just happened that quick, and I don't remember anything in between. It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff in this world. Let me know what you thought of that in the comments down below. Now, you know what time it is. It's time for a joke. I just recently got a colonoscopy, and the doctor said, "See you in 10 years." All I could think was, you will.